Hi YouTubers, Terry here. I wanted to share a few things with you today. Kind of behind in doing videos, and did some fun things this last weekend I wanted to share with you. I live well within an hour of Kim at Kimbo Creations, and a while back she told me about the Ben Franklin store up by where she lives was having Teresa Collins come and teach a class. And it was this last Friday night, and she asked if I wanted to go, and I signed up for it and went, and it was a lot of fun. My friend that lives close to me that works at the local scrapbook store that's closing went with me, and I left work at 3:30 thinking that there would probably be an hour and 15-minute drive because it was rush hour traffic, and we were on the road for 3 hours because there was traffic on every road we went on. It was horrible traffic. It was raining. So the class started at 5:30 and we didn't get there till 7. So, or almost 7 anyway. But it was still an awesome time. Didn't miss a lot other than didn't get all of my project done, which is just fine because I have the stuff to finish it. Here's a picture of Teresa Collins, and she signed the picture, which was amazing. She's a wonderful person, and what I learned about her, not only does she teach classes, and do things like that, but I ended up going to 3 classes, and I'll explain why in a minute, but of hers, but she had a message at each one, and it was a kind of a motivational. So kind of a motivational speaker besides the class. So the class that we took was to make this tag thing. I don't know what you would call it. These are the frames, 4x6 frames that you can get at IKEA for $1. We spray painted them gold using Rust-Oleum metallic, and it gives a beautiful finish. And then we started working on the tags, and I didn't finish it. I just want to show you a few things. What was really nice was that she gave us wonderful full color pictures of what just her suggestions, I guess, of what it would look like, along with having her sample there. So I had fun with Kim at Kimbo Creations on one side of me, and my friend from the that works at the local scrapbook store on the other side of me, and it was just an amazing evening. And here's a few of the tags that I did complete. This is her Tencel and Company line, and I think it's 2014. And I did that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. So it looks like I got 5 kind of done. But some of the stuff that she gave us, the class cost $60. But I got an amazing amount of product in that. $60. And just a totally enjoyable evening. This was a little gift she gave us that are save the date little gems. These My Mind's Eye metallic necessities we got, which are awesome. These are Teresa Collins Tinsel and Company enamel dots and tree and snowflakes, which is amazing. And little bag of goodies, some ribbons, some seam binding, a gold star, and this is a glittered heart sticker. So all this stuff is to be used to finish the tag book or the tag holder. Just a bunch of little paraphernalia. There's the ring. She loves gold. Favorite color is white, and next favorite color is gold. So got some fun stuff there. And this is just a little bonus she gave us. She said you can make an ornament with it. I'm not sure what I'll do with it, but it looks like fun. These are the tags that we were using from her tag. It's called ephemera tags, I think. I don't know. I might have gotten things mixed up. These are ephemera pieces, so there's 30 some of them in here. Way more product than I need for finishing the tag book. These are absolutely darling. These are her Candy Cane Lane decorative brads, which are from a different thing, but they are going to coordinate just fine. And then all sorts of little stickers and envelopes and things for the tag book. And a little glassine bag of, I'm not going to take it out, there was baker's twine and all sorts of sequins and stars in gold and silver and red in there. A roll of washi tape, which coordinates with her collection. The sheet of stickers, one sheet of stickers, 2 sheets of stickers, 3 sheets of stickers. These are all Tinsel and Company decorative stickers. I heard she put this in just because there wasn't any real bling, and she wanted to have bling, so she put that in each of our packets. And that's pretty much it for that one. So that was class number 1 on Friday night. My girlfriend that works at the local scrapbook store, it is closing, and her last classes that she's going to do there at the store were Saturday, all day Saturday. And when we were Friday night at the class, we found out that Teresa Collins was also teaching 2 different classes at another Ben Franklin. So this is kind of how it goes. I left work at 3:30. It took me 3 hours. Normally it would take me maybe an hour, hour and 15 minutes to get to pretty much the closest Ben Franklin to me. Well, there's one a little bit closer, but it's a lot smaller. It's only maybe 45 minutes. So, so I went north for, I don't know how many miles it was. It was a lot of miles. And the classes on Saturday were south of my house an hour. So my girlfriend couldn't go to the Saturday classes and really wanted to go really bad. But she couldn't because she was teaching. There was 45 people signed up for classes at the local scrapbook store that she works at. So she asked me if I would go to the classes for her on Saturday. And I'm just like, no, my husband would kill me and stuff. And then she wanted the kits and wanted, I don't know. So she ended up paying my way and buying a kit for herself. So I'm not going to tell you how much it was, but it was a lot of money. So I ended up taking 2 more classes on Saturday from 10 to 1 and 2 to 6 at another Ben Franklin. This was a prize, a door prize that I won on Friday night. It's Tinsel and Company stamps. and they coordinate with that. So I wanted to show you that. So one of the classes on, I'll show you the Saturday night one stuff first because it's more of the same thing. I went to the Saturday class, and it is a book, a Christmas scrapbook. Let me see. Oh, here's what it looks like. And again, these pictures really don't do it justice. It's a beautiful Christmas scrapbook, kind of a smash book, junk journal kind of thing. And again, I have all these. This is one that was from 2 to 6, so it was quite a big project. So I didn't get very far again, but still, it's amazing. So this is all Tensiling Company pretty much again. And I'll just show you, I did a few pages. She gave us tons of product. You know, I could make so much more. So this is the front cover, and this is chipboard, and yeah, we actually spray painted it gold. This is an envelope. She had her embossing machine, and I'm sorry, I don't have it, so I don't know what it's called. I think it's called Cut and Boss, that we used, and it's has a motor, and it works very, very cool. We emboss with it, we cut with it, we cut and emboss with it, and it is amazing, and I think it's going to be on my Christmas list. I think it's time to get an automatic one. But her papers are absolutely beautiful. So this is an envelope for the book. This, I'll just kind of thumb through it. This is just one of the papers. Isn't that beautiful? This is probably one of my favorites. So you put this all together to make a book. I just kind of want to show you some of the papers because they're beautiful. This is one of the tags that'll go in here. And this is one of the papers. Just beautiful. This one. They're all two-sided. You can see that. Isn't that pretty? That's that washi tape I have. Coordinates with that. Santa. And that, or maybe that's where the washi tape coordinates with. 12 by 12 sheet that had these tags, but we actually make it into a page. I'll show it to you when I'm all done. It's going to take some work. Here's just a card that we embossed. It says Good Times. I don't know if you can see it. There's card, some of the paper, very cute. This is nice heavy cardstock, really nice heavy cardstock. Okay, and then here's a couple envelopes that are embossed with her machine, and she has her own embossing folders. These are fun and amazing. These are her file folders, Candy Cane Lane file folders. But it's nice because it all coordinates with this. So, Candy Cane Lane. And this was just all sorts of, I did some punches, there's some sequins, there's the rings, there's some labels, there's some tags, there's some more My Mind's Eye metallic dots that coordinate. There's just all sorts. This package is filled with all sorts of goodies. This was just a freebie she came by and gave us. It's little teeny alphabet stickers. And these are her, they come in a package I saw them at the Ben Franklin, and they are just, this is wood, and we spray painted it gold, and it's beautiful. That we'll use. I'll use that in the book. And just some more bits and pieces. This is the gold paper we used to make that wreath out of. Sorry, that's probably glaring really bad. And some more cards. This is a sheet of stickers we got. This is all Tencel and Company. And this is Tencel and Company. And then this was just all extra papers and stuff, and then some beautiful gold ribbon and some seam binding. So I'm going to have to stop this, and I'll be back with the third class that I took, and maybe some another door prize and stuff that I got. So thanks for watching.